It's a beautiful, sunny, cold January day here in East South Wales. And what a beautiful day to get some jobs done in the garden. January is a perfect time for going through the garden and just sorting out all of them neglected corners. I've got one that sits behind my Tiki Bar, which is used as a bit of a dumping ground, and it's time to get that sorted. So why not use the time to get ready for spring? It's 9 o'clock in the morning and it's a beautiful blue sky, but the garden is still in some shade here. This is the area here that I'm talking about. It's completely full of old pots, and it really is the place where I just shove everything and forget about it. Out of sight, out of mind. But it needs to be sorted and sort out some of these pots. So I have cleared now behind the Tiki Bar, and I managed to find 2 large black pots that I'm going to put to some good use. I think the one directly behind the Tiki Bar, I'm going to dig up one of my Victoria Plum trees, and that one keeps on getting moved around the garden. So I'm going to pop that back into a pot. The other pot I've placed next to the Tiki Bar, and I think I'll go out this weekend and have a look and see what's available to put inside it. I've got one golden bamboo which is already growing in one of these black pots, and maybe it'll be quite nice to pop one there, as it'll also help to screen the compost bin from view when I'm sitting up in the seating area. So the Victoria Plum is now in the black pot, and all I gotta do is just top up the compost when I get some this weekend. And I have added a little bit of slow release fertiliser into the potting mix. And it must be quite mild weather today, because Vim has decided to join me in the garden, and he doesn't come out when it's too cold. And even little Thomas has come out for a little look around. Well, me and Tony have come to B&Q in Bridgend, and I don't think January is the best time to come shopping for plants. There doesn't seem to be an awful lot here. But we have got the John Innes ready for the pots. Everywhere you look, it's just empty shelves. There's a few rhododendrons here if that's what you're looking for. I always like a look at the clearance section, but even that's quite poor at the moment. I suppose for the time being I found 2 plants that I could put in the pot for the time being. One being a Victoria Louise. I've had one of these before. That's got lovely pink leaves. Or I could buy this one here. Prunus novita, and I do quite like the green leaves on that. And maybe at a later date I could put this somewhere at the back of the garden, but for the moment it would just fill up that pot. Lovely leaves on it, and it looks really healthy, and it's only £15. Maybe this one is the winner. There's some lovely snowdrops there. Three of them for £10. They really are nice. This one here has some unusual leaves. This is a Victoria Pink Crispy. I don't think I've got one of these at the moment. How big does that grow? 1 metre by 1 metre. Now I don't know what to go for between these two. It's really cold now at the moment, so I think it's time for us to decide and get to the checkout. And I turned the corner in the garden centre to find Tony by the fire. I don't think it's really on, Tony. I think it's only there for effect. So we're back now from the garden centre, and I think it's time now to plant up that new plant that I bought. It's nothing really exciting, but it'll fill the pot for the time being, and I can always put a bamboo into it in the summertime. I think January the shops were quite empty of anything like bamboos or anything that I was really looking for. There was plenty of rhododendrons there if that's what I wanted, but I didn't want another rhododendron. So I had limited choice, so I just went with what I could get. So let's get on with that now. Also got to add a little bit more compost to the plum tree. It's looking a lot better now. Should really give it water. Lovely job. And I think that for the time being, that new plant just fits in well by the side of the Tiki Bar. I also bought myself a lovely Skimmia japonica, as I just couldn't resist the lovely red colour for the winter garden. It has been quite of a busy day today, going to the garden centre and potting up, but it's getting a little bit dark now to be staying out here, and it's also getting a little bit colder too. So thank you so much for watching today in my garden in January, and hopefully it's left you with a little bit of inspiration to get some things done in your garden. I know it's not the best time of year, but we've still got to stay motivated and enjoy the time that we've got. At least it's not raining. So until next time, keep well, and I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.